Hi guys, this is Holly and I'm here to do the July reading, and this is going to be for the sun sign of Aquarius. So this is for Aquarius, July. Okay, please provide me with the most beneficial information for the sun sign of Aquarius for the remainder of July 2018. One more shuffle, and then we're going to do a Celtic cross. Okay, Aquarius. Overall energy at the bottom of the deck is King of Pentacles. This could be an earth sign person, but someone in the midst that is very taking his sweet time. So that's interesting. We'll see what that is as we move further along. Okay, so your current situation is the Eight of Swords. So I get the feeling that there's this earth sign person that you're in your head about, that you're thinking about, you have them on your mind, and maybe you're thinking a little too much. Crossing you is that Queen of Swords, and this is due to PTSD. Sorry, but the Queen of Swords is air sign energy, and it's a woman who's been wronged before, and sometimes you can kind of be anticipating that to rehash itself, to come about again, but just relax, okay? We have here moving out, where you had thought about this new beginning with this air sign person. You have death, or something recently ended. I'm picking up that something ended quickly. I'm sorry, something ended recently, and you're going in, starting something, and I'm getting the feeling here that it's a little too quick, a little too hastily. And in your head, you have another sword again, Two of Swords, where you're really in your head about this person, and you're really thinking, okay, I just recently had this ending with this person, and I want this new beginning. It's like you automatically want to go into this new beginning, like really abruptly. Here in the immediate future, you have another sword, which is the Three of Swords, and that indicates the heartbreak. Let's see here. Let's move along more. Okay, Eight of Cups is walking away. And this is to the point of where once you reach the Eight of Cups, you're to the point of where there's no more, it's not based on emotion. It's like you're not upset, you're not screaming at each other. You've done that for the last year, 2 years. You're just so done, you're so over it, to where you don't even ask, where have you been, what's going on? Which a lot of this indicates a little bit of trust issues based on, you know, what's happened in the past, but you don't even ask anymore because you know that you're going to get a bunch of bullshit. So here with the Queen of Wands, this is how others perceive you when they're seeing you as someone who's very fiery, very passionate, in their prime, very beautiful, very a lot to offer someone, very creative, a lot to offer. In your hopes and fears, you have the World. You're really hoping for just this someone to come in and sweep you off your feet, and to be someone that you haven't experienced in the past before. With the outcome, you definitely have options, but I think that with you being Aquarius and you being so intelligent and quick-witted and in your head a lot, I think that you really, you're very selective about who you choose as a partner, even though sometimes we don't make the best choices, but I think that you definitely have options, but you know, you're just choosy. You definitely want someone who's intelligent, and but sometimes along with that can be where we act a little too hastily and it might not be the best outcome. But with this Knight of Pentacles here we go again. This Knight of Wands keeps coming up. This guy is not committed material. It could be a fire sign person, sun, moon, or rising. And this could be his sun, moon, or rising. Or it could be two different people. You have two kings here. No, I'm sorry, you have a knight and a king. And did you have another knight or king? No, you had the queen. Okay, so I think that that's your energy. But anyway, I'm finding that with these two people, it could be that you're juggling, that it's causing you a lot. It's causing you a burden. But I think that you're definitely in your... I get the feeling here that you're moving from something a little too quickly. And you probably need some time to rest and relax. And you're wanting something so badly that you're wanting one of these people or this person to be the one that you've been waiting for. And it may not be the case, but then again it may, but we'll see. I just feel like it's a little like you haven't really healed from this recent ending, which with an ending always comes a beginning. So let's clarify. Let's clarify the Two of Swords for the Sun sign of Aquarius for July, please. Let's see what's going on with Aquarius and why they're torn about something. It could be two people. What is Aquarius torn about? What decision do they have to make? Let's do one more shuffle. Anxiety, Nine of Swords. I'm going to have to clarify that again because you're definitely, this is huge, you're definitely up at night about it. It could be this ending of this other relationship and then you're trying to put on a happy face and go out with someone else. Let's see. You got the Fool again. You're ready to go with someone else, even though you're not totally over whatever this is that caused you heartache and ended. Okay. Okay, so let's clarify. Let's clarify death. Queen of Wands. That one just jumped out. Queen of Wands again. Let's clarify the death and the Queen of Wands for the Sun sign of Aquarius. It could be a fire sign person, someone that you really were very passionate about. And so you're wanting to find that again. Maybe they just crushed you in some way. Let's clarify Queen of Wands and death, Aquarius, please. The Magician. Okay, so this could be a Virgo. Definitely someone that you were very attracted to. Could be a Virgo, could be a Gemini. Someone you had very good communication with. I think that you guys were like best friends and you communicated well. And that ending left you desperately seeking to fill that void again. And with Aquarius, you guys being so intelligent and loving that communication, that's what I'm thinking with that. So let's do the Three of Wands. What is this Three of Wands in the immediate future? Please clarify the Three of Wands. Aquarius, that's it. There you got the Eight of Swords again. You're in your head about something. So it may be something that is not as huge as you're making it out to be. In Aquarius, you are sensitive. But let's clarify this Three of Swords and this Eight of Swords for Aquarius, please. What is this Three of Swords that's going to really be magnified, amplified for Aquarius? We're going to take both of these. Okay, because you're guarded, you feel you're always looking over your shoulder, and you tend to put people on a pedestal and you idolize them. Therefore, it causes you, when something happens, you take it to the extreme. And even though, and I don't mean that in a negative way, because I do that, but I think that what it means is you really find someone, and you, whoever this was that ended, you really were passionate about them. You guys had excellent communication, and somehow that ended, and it left you heartbroken, which that is a big deal. But I think that you have other options, and you're really trying to fill that void of what you are missing. I think that it's still fresh, it's still new, and you still feel the pain of having someone that was like your best buddy, that you could communicate with, that you had good sex with. And you definitely see how this page here is looking at this pinnacle like he just totally adores it and just idolizes it, and they're just the best thing ever. And so that's what I'm getting with this. And but you do have options, and if you just take your time, and when you least expect it to come to you is usually when it comes to you. And with the world here, this was definitely something that was meant to it was meant to happen. And I know that it's in your hope section, so you're and fears, and it could be that you're hoping that this isn't the end, and it could also be that you're fearful that it is. Maybe you still have a little bit of hope here. So we're going to clarify, or we're not clarifying anything. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to get some guidance here, and that one pops right out. Got the Magician again, guys. Magician in the mirror. Okay, so with Magician in the mirror, with Aquarius being great communicators, I think that you long for someone, with the mirror being in the equation there, you really long for someone who's like you. You guys are great communicators, as you can see with all this air energy here. And you guys just like someone to keep your brain stimulated. And so, Magician, ruled by Mercury, could be a Virgo again, Gemini person. Let's do one more. Something for Aquarius, July. There. We have the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, and we have anxiety, which confirms. Yeah, you guys are definitely with all these swords, you're anxious about all this. So, just trust, be patient, and everything's going to work out just fine. Just don't rush into anything haphazardly, with the Fool coming up twice and the Magician coming up twice. Just be patient. It'll come to you. It'll come to you in divine timing. It truly will. Everything goes back to have faith and trust. It's hard, and it's not easy, but it really is that simple. And when you embrace things for the way that they are, and as long as you have good intentions, everything will come back the way that it's intended. Okay, guys, please subscribe, like, and let me know how this resonated with you, and hope you have a great month. See you soon. Bye.